So, one thing I gotta say before I start my day, and it always turns out to be more than just one thing because I have a lot to say. But basically, more of the story, just like the song, more of the story is basically is like people just gotta basically do the right thing in life. People always gotta do things the right way, but people don't know how to do things the right way because they always seem like they're doing things the wrong way. Like they never want to do things that actually matters. They always doing something that don't fucking make sense. Like you gotta make it make sense, people. Like you gotta do more things that make sense. You gotta do more things that add up. You just gotta do smart shit. You gotta think different, move different. You feel me? You gotta be able to look at things different and do things different. If the world could do that, it would be like a better place. You feel me? If the world can actually brainstorm and use their brains and basically, you know, think smart, we would be in a better position right now. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think in life right now? Yeah, it's like so much going on right now, but it's just like a lot of stuff that's happening that just don't make sense. And it seems like that's just how life is. People do things that don't make sense versus doing things that actually make sense. And I know I've been talking about this since I was born, since I was, a little baby. Like literally, I've been writing stories about how the world is crazy and how the world needs to do better. But they do need to do better. Like really, like it's just we got to figure out how the world is going to be better and how they should do better. How they should communicate better too. Like communication is key, like I've been saying. Communication is key. Like without communicating in the world, how is anyone gonna know anything? Do people just expect people to know things? I mean, 9 times out of 10, people do know things without anyone saying anything. But it's the principle. Like you gotta talk. You gotta let them know. Because if you don't talk or say anything and you just go ghost or you just don't say nothing and tell nobody nothing, how are they going to know that you're serious with them or with anyone else? Or how are they going to know that you're a serious person if you don't talk? Like, you got to talk because if you're not talking, closed mouths don't get fed for nobody, no one. Like, you feel me? So you got to talk. You can't just not talk and expect people to just be like, okay, I could trust this person. I could trust this person. No, you got to let them know in advance. Like, you got to let them know ahead of time. You got to put it on the table, like how I do with everybody and everyone. Put it on the table. Let it be known right then and there. Don't wait to say it. Just say it already, bro. What you waiting for? Like, you got to make things stand out, you feel me? Like, you know what? What you got to do is you got to, like, I don't know what you got to do, but you just got to do whatever you got to do to get where you need to be. But not communicating is not the right choice. No, that's the wrong way. You feel me? People gotta start just talking and analyzing things more. Once people do that, it will be a lot better. Swear to God, I'm not playing. Like it will be so much better. Like on God, like, and I'm the only one saying this. And rest in peace. If my dad was still alive, he would be saying the same thing. Like, yes, you have to communicate. You have to talk. You really got to do what you got to do. You can't just sit there and expect things to go your way when you got other people on the other side that's basically waiting to hear from you, waiting to make plans with you, waiting to do real shit with you. But you feel me? Like people really gotta understand that knowledge. Like you feel me? They gotta understand that concept. Some people just don't really understand things. They're just young and naive and they just don't know nothing. Like they're oblivion to things. But once you get older, you can now obviously see what life is about. You can obviously figure that shit out. Like really, you can figure everything out. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure things out. You could just tell. You could just naturally tell everything, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, people just gotta open their eyes. Third eye, people gotta open their third eye more. People gotta be more, you know, People just gotta step with more powers, and then life will be complete. You feel me? Life will definitely be a complete guarantee. You just gotta know how to do shit. But if you don't know, like, if you don't know anything, then I mean, I feel sorry for you. At least I could be the one to say what I say and what I know. But if you don't make any changes in life, yeah, that's on you. That's on y'all, you know. At least I know what to do, you know. I know how to do things correctly. I know how to move. You know, I know everything. I'm Vanessa. I know how to do shit. I'm a Pisces, and you already know. Pisces are pretty damn smart. Like, we are smart. We have a high IQ, and we just know everything. Once upon a time, my dad said that I'm just like him. I know everything. I know everything. I can see things before it even happens. And that's the truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you. Thank God. And amen. And have a good day, everybody.